Hello guys, it is the Brewmaster here with another great ale review for you tonight. I actually went to a place I'd never been and found a pretty interesting sounding brew. I've tried one from these guys before. I'm going to tell you who it is. Let you see the bottle. It is from Rogue. It is a chocolate stout. Now I've tried the Rogue Dead Guy Ale and I really liked it, so I'm hoping this one will be really good. I like stouts, and what's not good about chocolate? These guys are from Oregon. I looked up a little bit about them. They seem to be trying to go a pretty cool way. They are growing a lot of their ingredients themselves. I think they even have one ale that I'm going to try to get that has all ingredients grown on Rogue Farms. They brew their own stuff. They start out pretty small, but I think they're getting pretty large now. They've got at least 2 brew pubs that I've read about. This stuff is 6.0 ABV. It only has 12 ingredients. Those are Great Western 2-row, Crystal 135, 165, Chocolate and Rogue Micro Barley Farm Dare and Risk malts, Rogue Micro Hop Yard Revolution and Rebel hops, rolled oats, roasted barley, natural chocolate flavoring, free range coastal water, and Pac-Man yeast. No chemicals, preservatives, or additives. And this is dedicated to Sebi Bueller, a Rogue original, which is who's on the cover. That's the lady that's on the cover there, Sebi. It's Oregon brewed. They were established in 1988. And this stuff is made with imported chocolate. I think that's at least one thing I know that they didn't grow themselves. Well, let's go ahead and crack this one and see what it tastes like. I'm very excited, actually. See if I can save the cap here. A little smoke, that's always good. And I seem to have preserved the cap pretty well. Save this one. I don't know if I'm going to get any more. We'll see, dependent upon how it tastes. Alright, let's get a pour, see what it looks like. Well, it is very dark. This is one that I definitely don't see any traces of amber or anything down the sides like you usually do, even when it's really stout. This one is really, really dark. It's got about 1.5 fingers, very thick, creamy looking head. It's like an I don't know, it's darker than tan. I mean, this is kind of a dark head. There's a little bit of bubbles you can see on the sides here, a little bit of the carbonation. Let's get a smell and see what this one smells like. You get some chocolate right off. Not super potent, but you can smell some chocolate. Really, really creamy. A little bit of toasted malt. And that's about the whole of the scent for me. Maybe a little tiny bit of coffee at the end. A little bitter coffee right there at the end. All right, let's give this a taste and see what we think. Well, right off, the chocolate isn't exactly the first thing you taste. I think I get a little bit more of a roasted malt right off the bat. A little bit of molasses maybe. Really creamy, and it comes in with some chocolate. It's a lighter chocolate for a chocolate stout. It's a lot less than some others I've tried, but very pleasant amount of chocolate. Definitely very nice and roasted, malty, very creamy. It's I would have to say this is fairly heavily bodied. It's definitely not a thin ale at all. Look at that lacing. That's some really nice lacing. I mean, just holding there. I would have to say, with how smooth this goes down, the lightness of the chocolate, really rich malty flavor, this stuff is really, really good. I'm gonna have to say, on the normal 1 to 5 scale, I don't think I can quite give this a perfect 5, but I would say probably somewhere around a 4.25. I'd give it a definite 4 on taste. I would give it a 5 on the body. This is what the thickness I expect when I taste a stout, when I buy a stout. The head is really nice. It is very creamy. The aroma is fantastic. I love that malty, chocolatey smell. Like I said, I'd probably give this about a 4.5. It's really delicious. Well worth the price I paid. If you can get your hands on some Rogue Chocolate Stout, I would suggest it. I'm gonna enjoy this. If you guys have any questions, please leave comments in the box below. Like the video, please, and subscribe. I make these videos for you guys, so please give me any constructive criticism that you can see, anything I need to improve on. As always, thank you for watching. This is the Brewmeister, signing out.